Hello everyone! My name is Sofia Kazakova and I'm the PR manager at Cellframe Network. Today we are going to talk about the key events in the development and promotion of our project throughout July. Let's start with the most important news. This month we shipped the first batch of Cellframe Light hardware nodes. Cellframe Light is a compact device based on the Raspberry Pi microcomputer. Its main purpose is to act as a transaction validator within the Cellframe blockchain. However, it can also run a remote Cellframe node and be used with our wallet. It comes fully pre-configured. The operating system, necessary software, and the node itself are pre-installed. The device is set up via command line using an SSH connection. It's designed to be as convenient as possible. You can launch a master node on Cellframe Light just like on any other device. To do this, you'll need at least 10,000 Cell tokens in staking, a public IP address, and a stable internet connection. We have already published a detailed guide on how to connect and configure the hardware node. It includes step-by-step instructions, example commands, and useful links. If you are just getting started, be sure to check it out. The link is in the video description. Also, a reminder, Cellframe Light nodes are already available for purchase in our official Cellframe shop. In July, we officially released the Cellframe Wallet. We aim to make it as convenient and functional as possible, and several major updates were introduced over the past month. First, we developed a new mechanism for seed phrase substitution, supporting both horizontal and vertical orientations for 12 and 24 word seeds. The wallet now includes a feature for saving and displaying the history of connections to remote nodes. When working in remote mode, users can now view a list of previously used IP addresses. We added checks for correct log export and optimized log handling overall. The app color scheme was also updated. We improved the palette to enhance the interface's visual clarity. In the Masternode tab, we improved data collection and status updates for masternodes. Now, transaction data, staking status, and other key metrics are displayed accurately. We have also modularized the backend logic to simplify future development. In the dApps tab, we added wrappers for node requests and a data display interface. We also began work on a plugin system that will allow various extensions to be added in the future. Cellframe Wallet is now available for various platforms. Desktop versions include Windows, Linux, and macOS, and an Android version is available for mobile users. Choose what works best for you. In July, we continued work on web-based products in the Cellframe ecosystem, focusing on Cellframe Auction. We are finalizing core features and preparing for full launch. New features include scheduled auction starts, allowing auctions to begin automatically at a preset time, dynamic status display for ongoing auctions, randomized action end times, a key anti-fraud measure. We also made the staking website more informative. It now shows stake amounts in USD equivalents. On the Cellframe bridge side, we resolved issue with wallet switching. This July, we kept up the pace of development on Cellframe Node and the SDK, focusing on both new features and improvements to system stability and architecture. We reworked the architecture of node-to-node networking, especially the stream system they use to connect. We also updated the network model to support modern data transmission protocols like HTTP/2, HTTP/3, and WebSocket. Nodes can now complete a hard fork process after restarting. We developed a transaction chain viewer with customizable search depth, a powerful tool for developers and auditors. In Cellframe Auction, we have developed a CLI version for working with auctions, and also integrated an event verifier into the ledger, which ensures the addition and deletion of auction events. In the voting model, we added a feature that outputs the creator's address in the transaction dump. The Cellframe DEX received a major overhaul. and the exchange infrastructure is more flexible and functional overall. Alongside these new features, several bugs were resolved. You can find full details in our work log reports on social media. This month, we focused on preparing Python plugins for the release of Cellframe Node 6.0. As part of the Cellframe SDK updates, we created Python wrappers for wallet operations that mirror sign tool functionality, all implemented in Python. We are continuing work on static Python builds for macOS. We also set up the Python QEVM integration environment, laying the foundation for future DApp functionality expansion. kelvpn underwent major improvements in stability and user experience. In the reset the serial key model, we fixed issue with passing using Ctrl-V. On iOS, we resolved compilation errors and fixed issues with dependencies and configurations. While preparing for collaborative mode, we eliminated interface freezes, added timeouts, and improved the logic for the back button. Nodesys turned 3 years old in July. The team joined the celebration in Istanbul, making both the Cellframe Mainnet birthday and this project milestone, alongside the rest of the ecosystem. The factory welcomed new partners, expanding its manufacturing network into IoT, monitoring system, printing, wearable devices, and polymer production. 2 new advisors joined Nodesys in July: Artem Romanyuk, Digital Marketing Advisor, and Nikita Brudnov, International Partnership Advisor and Web3 Product Launch Expert. Dotflat's ad collateralization rose significantly in July. It now stands at around 350% increase in the project resilience. Meanwhile, the commodity basket that ensures dotflat's value has grown by 2.8% since January 20th, reinforcing its stability and purchasing power. The team is actively working on promotion and listing dotflat on major platforms. The QEVM team took part in celebrating the birthday of the Cellframe Mainnet in Istanbul. The team also continued working on expanding the functionality of the virtual machine and integrating it with other components of the Cellframe infrastructure. The ecosystem celebrated a major event, the Cellframe Mainnet birthday. The party, the post-quantum arc, took place on a yacht in Istanbul. Attendees included the CPUNK team, community members, and representatives of projects like nodesys, Cellframe, and QEVM. The event was a great opportunity to build partnerships, exchange ideas, and celebrate the network's growth. The atmosphere was unforgettable: fun, live conversations, valuable discussions, and new inspiration. The organizers promise more events like this in the future. Also, in July, CPUNK launched its official YouTube channel, where live streams of important events and updates will be hosted. Be sure to subscribe for exclusive content and real-time access to events. CPUNK isn't just a meme token, it's the first post-quantum meme token, built on the quantum-secure Cellframe network. The project includes features like DNA, a blockchain-based domain name system. Anyone can join the post-quantum Web3 revolution by acquiring CPUNK and Cell tokens. In July, the Cellframe promotion team stayed busy. Here are the month's key highlights. July 12th, the Cellframe Mainnet birthday party took place in Istanbul, organized by the CPUNK team with Dmitry Gerasimov as a special guest and DJ. July 24th, we held our regular MA session with Dmitry Gerasimov. It was packed with insights and great community questions. If you haven't seen the video or read the transcript yet, don't miss out. We held an X contest for the best Cellframe service idea. We received many creative suggestions and selected 3 winning entries. Thank you again to all participants. You rock! We launched a CustDev survey on social media to better understand your experience and expectations. If you haven't joined yet, jump in. Your feedback is important to us, whether you are an active user, a curious newcomer, or just following the evolution of Web3. We are continuing to publish informational and educational videos on social media. Thank you for your warm feedback. It keeps us going strong. We also launched a new section, Q&A from AMA sessions with Dmitry. Stay tuned for more useful insights. That's all for now. Thank you for your support, enthusiasm and engagement. Stay with us. There is much more to come.